This message is not coincidental. This moment is not ordinary. I, the Lord your God, have been watching over you, waiting for this exact moment to reach your spirit, awaken your heart, and open your eyes to what has been hidden for so long. Hear me now, my beloved, for I am speaking to you. This message carries the weight of heaven. It carries the urgency of Archangel Michael, who is even now battling on your behalf. There is something serious going on behind your back that you cannot see yet, but someone is finally realizing that your light cannot be hidden. Any longer you thought you were invisible, you thought you were overlooked. But in truth, heaven has been grooming you in secret. I have been molding you, shaping you, and preparing you for a moment that is quickly approaching. And now the earth is beginning to notice. The enemy is beginning to notice those who smiled to your face. But plotted behind your back are beginning to tremble because they feel the shift happening around you. They sense the favor coming upon you. They smell the rain of blessings that I am sending your way. And they are afraid. They are desperate. They are scrambling to find ways to distract you, discourage you, or derail you. But I am telling you now, no weapon formed against you will prosper. You are under divine surveillance. You are under divine protection. I have assigned Archangel Michael himself to guard your destiny in this critical hour. Open your heart and receive this truth. Beloved, you must not delay. You must not doubt. You must not think this is for someone else. It is for you. Specifically, you listen carefully, for time is short. There is a conversation happening behind closed doors right now where your name is being mentioned. Some are trying to twist your story. Some are trying to turn hearts against you. Some are trying to sow confusion, but do not be afraid. I'm exposing every lie I'm undoing. Every evil plan I am shining a light so bright that no shadow can hide. The hands that are secretly moving against you are about to be revealed. The lips that curse you in private are about to be silenced. I am a God of justice, and I do not sleep nor slumber concerning you. Archangel Michael says it is an emergency. Hear this before it's too late. There is an urgency in the spirit that you must not ignore. Heaven's alarms are sounding because your breakthrough is nearer than you think, and the enemy knows it. He cannot stop what I have ordained, but he is trying to delay it, discourage it, and distract you from seeing the full glory that is about to come forth from your life. The enemy is using people close to you, ones you trusted, ones you loved, ones you helped. But I am opening your eyes now. No longer will you be blind to the hidden snakes. No longer will you entertain secret traitors. I am giving you spiritual X-ray vision to see through their masks, their fake smiles, their deceitful words. My child, you have endured so much pain in silence. You have cried tears. No one saw you have questioned why so many betrayals have pierced your heart. But I tell you now, none of it was wasted. None of it was unseen. Every tear you cried watered the seeds of your destiny. Every betrayal you endured positioned you for the table. I am preparing for you a table in the presence of your enemies, overflowing with blessings, honor, and divine favor. Archangel Michael stands guard at the door of your destiny. Now his sword is drawn, his armor shines with my glory, and he will not allow anything or anyone to stop what I am about to do in your life. You have entered a supernatural season. Things will begin to move. Quickly, shifts will happen, Suddenly, people you thought would stay will leave, opportunities you didn't expect will appear, the shaking will intensify, but do not be afraid. It is my hand clearing the path for you. It is my spirit. The old season is dying. The old connections are fading. You cannot carry everyone with you into the next chapter. Some were only meant to be lessons, not lifelong partners. Some were meant to betray you, so that you would depend on me more deeply. Some were meant to leave so that you would finally see how tightly I have been holding you all along. You are not losing. You are elevating. You are not being abandoned. You are being promoted. You are not breaking down. You are breaking through. Listen to me, beloved. The enemy has underestimated you. They thought you would fold under pressure. They thought you would give up after the heartbreak. They thought you would drown in the storms. But here you are, still standing still, believing, still trusting me. And because of your faithfulness, even when you didn't feel strong, I am about to reward you openly. I am about to pour out blessings so overwhelming that your cup will overflow into the lives of those around you. You will be a testimony of my goodness. You will be a billboard of my mercy. You will be a lighthouse shining in the darkness. I see your loneliness. I see your private battles. I see how you encourage others while silently wondering when it will be your turn. Your turn is coming. Your harvest is near. The tables are turning. Those who mocked you will marvel. Those who doubted you will be silenced. Those who betrayed you will watch in awe as I elevate you to heights they never imagined you would reach. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not finished. You are chosen, ordained, and anointed for the time when this Archangel Michael claims this is an emergency delivery. Do not miss this opportunity. I am providing clarity, revelation, and divine instructions. Even now I am sending new helpers, true friends, heavenly connections, who will celebrate, honor, and walk with you into the destiny I have prepared for you. I am removing counterfeit voices, false lovers, jealous hearts, and harmful effects. It will sting at first, but believe me, it is healing. Camouflaged as loss, I am rewriting your story, redeeming your time, restoring what was stolen, regenerating your soul, and repositioning you for bigger things. Do not be afraid of the changes. Do not lament the loss. Rejoice because the shaking is the sign that I am approaching. The turbulence is the sign that you are upgrading the warfare. And the blessing is close, Archangel. Michael stands with his legions of angels surrounding you right now. You are not fighting alone. You're not walking alone. You're not hoping in vain. Heaven is backing you up. Someone is finally noticing the weight of your calling. Someone is finally noticing the brilliance of your light. Someone is finally noticing that you carry something sacred, something priceless, something unstoppable. And because of this, the enemy has launched attacks of jealousy, gossip, manipulation, and betrayal, but they are already defeated. The battle is mine, says the Lord. Stand still and see the salvation of your God. Trust that I am working. Even when you can't see it, believe that I am moving. Even when you can't feel it, I am sending confirmation after confirmation. You will hear it in unexpected conversations. You will see it in dreams. You will sense it in your spirit. Pay attention. Stay close to me. I will whisper directions when you are still enough to listen. I will highlight the right paths. When you seek me with your whole heart, I will show you who is for you and who is against you. No more confusion, no more deception, no more delay. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has sounded the alarm because your destiny is too essential to be sabotaged. Now you have survived too much to give up. Now you have come too far to settle. Now you have battled too hard to be sidetracked. Now keep your eyes on me, your heart clean, and your faith fierce. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. Your greatest victories have not yet been won, but they are on their way. Your deepest prayers have not been ignored. They are being answered in ways you cannot yet comprehend. I have seen your suffering, and I am answering with sudden joy. I have seen your tears, and I am answering with sudden laughter. I have seen your endurance, and I am answering with sudden promotion. You will dance again, rejoice again, dream again, love again, thrive again, and win again. And you will know that it was not by your strength, but by my Spirit, says the Lord. Open your heart wide because the blessing I am sending will require room. Stretch your faith because the miracle I am delivering will exceed your expectations. Prepare your hands because the harvest I am releasing will be heavy with abundance. Get ready. Stay ready because when I move, it will be swift when I move. It will be undeniable when I move. No one will be able to take credit but me. You have been faithful with little now. I am trusting you with much. You have been steadfast in obscurity now. I am bringing you into visibility. You have been humble in the background. Now I am pulling you into the spotlight of my glory. Not for yours, the Lord of hosts is orchestrating a victory that will blow your mind. You are closer than you realize. You are stronger than you feel. You are more loved than you know. This message is not just words, it is a decree. It is a divine announcement. It is a prophetic release. It is a supernatural intervention. Open it in your spirit. Receive it by faith. Walk it out with boldness and watch what I will do, for I am not a man that I should lie. I am not slow concerning my promises. I am faithful. You are about to enter the finest season of your life, and when you remember this moment, remember this message. Remember that I, the Lord your God, saw you, chose you, called you, and carried you all the way into your promise. This is just the beginning. It is not a coincidence that you are reading this right now because I, the Lord your God, have orchestrated this encounter between your soul and my voice. You have been walking through life carrying heavy questions, silent battles, unseen wounds, and I have seen them all today through the mighty voice of Archangel Michael. I am sending a message so urgent that the heavens quiver in anticipation for your response. Listen carefully, for something serious is happening behind your back, and time is thinner than you realize. Archangel Michael is standing over you, sword drawn, shield lifted, battling forces you have not even seen, protecting you from betrayals whispered in dark corners against your life. You have been underestimated, overlooked, misused, and even mocked, but I tell you today that heaven has not overlooked you. Heaven has been watching, and today I am sounding the alarm to someone who has been pretending to be neutral about you. Someone who has silently watched from the shadows while the fact that they are noticing is not only wonderful news, but also an indication that the conflict around you is increasing. Archangel Michael says it's an emergency. He has been dispatched personally to fight on your behalf. There have been conversations you were not invited to, where your name was spoken with contempt and envy. There have been plots woven against your destiny like cobwebs, sticky and nearly invisible, designed to entrap you, to slow you down, to cause you to second-guess yourself, to make you question your calling, your worth, your identity. But today I tear those cobwebs apart by the word of my mouth today. I, the Lord your God, expose every hidden enemy, every deceiver, every false friend, every silent who has been standing close enough to hear your dreams, but far enough to secretly hope they never come true. My child, you are not imagining the strange heaviness you have been feeling. You are not overreacting to the sense of tension in the air. The subtle shifts in people's behavior around you. I am pulling back the veil today, and I am telling you what you feel is real. The atmosphere around you has been stirred because in the spirit realm, a war is raging. Archangel Michael has sounded the alarm because the enemy knows that your season of breakthrough, visible elevation, and divine recognition is here. So every power that benefited from your hiddenness, discouragement, and silence is trembling. They are even now plotting, gossiping, and doubting. But it is too late. The scrolls of heaven have already been written. The trumpet has already sounded, and you have already been marked. Someone behind your back who thought you were insignificant is seeing that you are a chosen one. Someone who mocked you behind closed doors is realizing that they mocked someone. I have blessed someone who lied on you, is realizing that the lie is unraveling, that truth has a voice louder than any accusation. They see you glowing. Though you try to stay low, they see your spirit shining though you have been weary. They see my light on you. Though you walked through dark valleys, they see you rising. Though you cried yourself to sleep, and now they fear what they have done to you because they cannot stop what I am about to do for you. Hear me, beloved, I am exposing conversations about you. I am revealing secret intentions. I am opening your eyes to the subtle traps laid at your feet. I am causing people to expose themselves by their own mouths. You won't have to fight this battle by speaking. You won't have to fight it with your fists or your arguments. You will win this battle by standing in the center of my will and letting me go before you let me be your defender. Let me be your witness. Let me be the one who vindicates you, who elevates you, who silences every tongue that rose up against you in judgment. Archangel Michael says, if you skip this moment, if you ignore this message, you may miss a divine protection I have set in place for you. Someone is about to try and come back into your life pretending to support you, but their motives are not pure. They see you are on the verge of something extraordinary, and they want to attach themselves to your destiny for selfish gain. I am warning you now to watch their actions, not just their words. Watch who only comes close when they think. This is the time to pray before you say yes to new chances and before you open the door to reconciliations. Not every apology is real. Not every open palm is clean, my darling. You've had enough of mistaken trust, and you've shed enough tears over people who were never sent by me. This time, I'm giving you wisdom sharper than a serpent's long and gentler than a dove's wings, and insight beyond your ears. You will look into someone's smile and see the truth behind it. You will hear their compliments and sense the agenda hidden inside. You will discern the spirit behind the words, and you will be protected. You will not be caught off guard. You will not be ambushed by betrayal again. You will not fall into the traps of the past because I am with you. And I am training your hands for war and your fingers for battle. There are people who thought you were finished. There are those who... You are not returning unchanged. You are returning stronger, smarter, more anointed, and more dangerous to the kingdom of darkness than ever before. And those who thought they were writing your ending are now about to see your beginning. Even now, there are meetings going about you. Some are designed to impede you, while others are planned to benefit you. I will cause the bad meetings to scatter and the good meetings to succeed. I will close every door that has to be shut and open every door that no one can close. Archangel Michael explains that the heavens are moving pieces behind the scenes you are soon to witness. Unexpected shifts, unexpected favor, sudden exposure to the appropriate eyes, sudden elevation above what your resume or connections could ever gain you. I am coordinating divine connections and heavenly introductions. I am positioning you for a blessing that no enemy can steal. You have been hidden for a reason. I protected you in the hidden seasons I covered you while you were under construction. But now I am unveiling you to the world I am calling your name, in rooms you have never entered now. I am placing you on platforms where only my glory will be seen. Through you be ready, because some who previously ignored you will now seek you out. Some who once underestimated you will now ask. Success without my presence is a setup for ruin. You must cling to me tighter than you ever did in your desert seasons. Do not be lured by praise. Do not be deceived by sudden offers. Ask me before you move. Trust me over the voices of men. This is a holy moment. This is a crossing over season. You are standing on the threshold of prophecy fulfilled. The wilderness is behind you. The promise is before you. The night is ending. The dawn is breaking. But beware. As blessings are released, so are our battles. As doors open, distractions arise. The enemy would love to sabotage you through a relationship, an old habit, or a counterfeit blessing. Which is why I am sending this message now through Archangel Michael, as Archangel Michael is battling for you. The troops of heaven are around you. You are protected, sheltered, and will not be influenced by fear. You will not be paralyzed by concern. You will not be lured into old cycles. You will walk in wisdom, power, and divine authority. You will enter into rooms knowing you are sent by God, not seeking approval, but carrying an assignment. The season of small thinking is over. The season of survival mode is over. The season of silent suffering is over now. Is the time for bold faith. Now is the time to rise up and take your seat at the table I have prepared for you in the presence of your enemies. Yes, in the presence of those who thought you would never make it. They will see you seated. They will see you blessed. They will see you shining, but you will not be arrogant. You will not be petty. You will bless even those who cursed you. You will forgive even those who betrayed you. You will rise above it because you are mine, and I am raising you to reflect my heart, not just my hand. The mantle on your life is heavy, but so is the anointing. The assignment is great, but so is the grace. The warfare has been fierce, but the reward will be greater. Do not grow weary now. Do not back down. Now do not second guess yourself. Now keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep believing you are closer than you think. The breakthrough you have prayed for is closer than your next breath. The miracle you have fasted for is already on the way. Archangel Michael says the clock is ticking. The window of opportunity is open. Move when I say move, speak. When I say speak. Stay silent when I say stay silent. Trust my timing. Trust my plan. Trust my heart. I have never failed you, and I never will. I am the God who finishes what he starts. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and the end. And I say over you today, it is not the end, it is the beginning now. Rise, beloved, rise and shine, for your light has arrived, and my glory rises up.